Welcome in, welcome in. Now you give me a flash goal. I hope it ain't nothing. Ooh, perfect. I need 4 roses. That's all I need. 4 different people to knock it out the box. 4 different people to knock it out the box, y'all. Baby, come on through in the clutch. Baby, come on, y'all. I need 2 more. One more. I need 1 or 2 more. Come on, y'all. Different people. Come on. Okay. That part. And it's just like that, we done. I need to post. I ain't posting nothing in a minute. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for my rose. Thank you for my rose. Come on here. One of y'all give me some butterfly wines. Okay, we finna get ready to get started. We finna get ready to get started. Welcome in, welcome in. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope everybody had a great, productive day. I hope everybody had a great, productive day. I really hope y'all had a great productive day. Welcome in, YouTube. Welcome in. Whoever that is, baby, you jump right on there and thumbs up. Cause that's how you supposed to do it. You supposed to come in. You supposed to come in this thing tapping that screen out. You supposed to come in this thing, tapping that screen out. Y'all, when I tell y'all I've been busy in this house, I get on live in the morning, and when I get off, I jump off, take me a shower, eat me some breakfast, and get to working in this house. And y'all, this house, putting it together, remodeling is a lot. Anybody, hey Mary, remodeling is a lot. Thank you, Restore. Thank you. There is a lot. Remodeling is a lot. And so that's taking up a lot of my day. I'm trying to budget all kind of stuff. I'm trying to balance it. I'm trying to do content. I got content in my phone. I just haven't posted it. I got my Whole Again Academy. Like, y'all, it's like a constant. I can't wait till I'm done so that I can finish enjoying my summer. But all the times I don't went to the stores, I went to the stores for a purpose, and my purpose was to take advantage of my summer days off. But it's just a lot. But listen, come on in, come on in, come on in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Join my live at your own risk. If you are on my YouTube, when you come in, if you don't mind thumbing it up, if you mind, okay, but if you don't mind thumbing it up when you come on, support is free. Tapping the screen is free. Sharing it out is free. It's some things that are free. Oh, baby, it's a lot. Remodeling each part of this house, each room in this house. I even went in the room where I keep all my stuff, and I screened that up today. That took a lot to organize it so it can be functionable. And I've been just throwing stuff in there. Now, the day I got down and threw that, I threw some stuff in the garbage. I went through the drawers, like, but come on in, come on in. On my live, understand something. This is my live, and you will not take over my live. You will not be rude and disrespectful. Thank you for liking the live. You will not be rude. You will not be disrespectful. You will not be attacking nobody. You're going to come on my live and come on in and have a seat. When you come in, grab something to write in and something to write with, because you might just be leaving out of here with some good information. When you come in, I ask that you understand, if you don't believe in God, if you are atheist and you mad up at God, you don't pray about something that ain't come to pass, I ask that you exit the live, because baby, on this live, we will talk about God. I just had to clean my screen up. We will talk about God. We'll talk about Jesus. We'll talk about Jehovah, because it's my life. And nobody ain't on here poisoning nobody's mind. And ain't nobody got me doing nothing. I do it because I choose to. But this is my life. I'm saved in real life, not just for the internet. I don't like talking, nor do I like dealing with religious people, because to me, religious people, they are judgmental, and they think they can put you in a heaven or hell. That's not me. I'm never going to talk about something. Welcome in. Hey, sweet Nita, I'm never going to talk about something that I ain't never been through, or actually, I may not have been through it, but I probably know somebody that did. When you come in my live, I do ask that you be respectful, because, baby, you'll be blessed and blocked in Miss Janice's voice. You'll be blessed and blocked if you come on here acting any way but right. If you act any way but right, you can put to the left. And for those that's in the back that listens to me, and then have the tendency to get off and ask a lot of questions about the stuff that I talk about, you can just support the live. You already on the live, but you will sit in the back and talk and gossip and try to figure out who she talking about, who she dealing with, who she know. A lot of my family get on my live, but that don't mean that you can't support the live. Some of y'all be scared to support the live, but you will sit there, you will listen to me, and you'll report back to your friend, and they'll struggle through a little bit and be saying, oh, she live, oh, see what she talking about. Listen, I don't think I know everything. I know some things, and I've been through a lot. I've been around people that have been through certain things, and I talk about it. This is not to tear you down. I ain't gonna tear you down, and I'm not gonna make you feel bad. I'm not gonna make you feel less than. But I might step on your toes because I'm gonna make you feel some type of way. But just say ouch, don't get mad. When you come on my live, understand this is my live, and I can talk about what I want to talk about on my live. It's my live. Some of the things I talk about you might not agree with, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay. Thank you. Thank you for my gift. I'm okay with you not liking how I get down. I'm okay if this your last time on my live, but I'm not okay when you come on and you don't support, but you will get off the live and you'll go tell somebody what I was talking about on the live versus just getting on the live and support me. If you are on my Facebook, I ask that you hit that start button and send some stars up. Support, support, support. Y'all, I go to talking real good. Y'all gotta support y'all live hosts, not to pay my bills to push me out to the algorithm. Let's not be gatekeepers. Everybody in the chat put hashtag FYP. That means I'm getting pushed out to the FYP and you're not an scapegoat. When you come on my live, I need you to understand something. I need you to understand we are adults. I'm married. I don't think I'm perfect. I'm saved. I still don't think I'm exempt. I'm grown. I don't think I'm exempt from anything. So when you come on my live and you assume that I act some type of way, thank you, thank you, thank you, and you assume that I act some type of way, or because I'm talking about something, it ain't that I'm acting no type of way. We perish without knowledge, and a lot of people don't want to hear the truth. I'm one of the realest live hosts you gonna ever come across. I'm one of the realest live hosts you gonna ever come across. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. And we're going to talk about some things that might rub you the wrong way, might step on your toes, might make you want to change, might make you mad. But in all, I need you to know that I love you. And if I say something that, kind of don't sit right, or I'm talking about you, I want you to lace that shoe up and wear it. I'm not specifically talking about a specific person. I just be talking in general. But for some reason, people sit on my lives, listen, and then report back, get off my live and go and run and talk and gossip and all that. But baby, you ain't even got to do that. All you got to do is support. You already on my live. You already support me. Y'all do know, even though you in the back, you know y'all are accounted for. Because when I get out this morning, when I got off my live, I had almost 5,000 people on my TikTok. So with that being said, let's get ready to pray. Repent of all my sins, Lord Jesus, I come to you humble. Hold on. Repent of my sins, Lord Jesus, I come to you humble. Thank you in advance for choosing me to be the person you chose to speak to your people. Lord, come to me from the top of my head to the sole of my feet. Lord, I plead the blood of Jesus over my home, over my husband, over my son, over me, over this airway. Excuse me, y'all. I cancel any following spirits, any monitoring spirits, any jumping spirits, anything not sent by you. Lord, I cast down any strongholds. Lord, do what only you can do. Let thine will be done. In your son Jesus' name, amen. Come out. I'm on here. I'm on here for a good time, not a long time. If you welcome me in Facebook, I don't know who you are because I can't see your name just yet, but welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Can I please be quiet? Hey honey, can I please be quiet? Why you on my live if you want me to be quiet? I don't understand that. Listen, today's topic is loving a man more than he loves you. Sometimes we can get caught up with overexerting ourselves in certain positions in a man's life. And I know that we've all done it. We've all, a time or two, especially the older women, have overloved the man more than he has loved her. And you've learned from that experience. And I hope you did. I hope you're not still 49, 58, 54, 60 out here still overly loving a man more than he loves you. And you can tell by the way he move, how the way he act, and how the way he react. And when you love a man more than he loves you, it can turn out to be devastating to your emotions, to your mental, emotionally. It can be devastating to your mental health, because some women don't bounce back from that kind of love. Some women don't understand that you loving a man more than he love you. You don't get everything that you need out of the situation, out of the relationship, because you're putting in more than what you getting out. And sometimes that happens as a woman when you don't pay attention, that when you don't go in a situation with an open mind, when you don't take accountability, when you settle for less, when you allow somebody to give you less than what you deserve. It happens when you are a lonely woman, and or you come out of a bad situation and you think the only way to get over one man is to get under another man. Grown women ain't even doing that, because you should know that it sounds good and it don't been said, girl, the best way to get over a man is to get under another man. No, the best way to get over a man is to heal your broken heart, because sometimes in them situations you don't be done with that man. You just be done for that time. You be done for that season. You be done with that situation, because sometimes you spin that block one more time and you go back. So it don't necessarily mean because y'all separated, y'all done. Now come on in here. Sometimes you can overly love a man because you assuming, because whoever. Sometimes you can sit down and have a conversation with a man, and that he be saying, "Oh, you know what? I ain't never had a woman do this, and I've never had a woman do that." And you go to sit down saying, "You know what? I want to show this man how it is to be loved correctly. So I'm gonna spoil my man. I'm gonna go out here and buy him things, and I'm gonna take him somewhere. I'm gonna do all the things that I can do in order to show him that there are good grown women out here, women that'll take care of him." But then in actuality, have you really sat down, or have you really looked at the situation and asked yourself, when I'm pointing to him, who's pointing to me? While I'm doing all this for him, who's doing it for me? When I'm looking out for him, who looking out for me? I know I got some women in my chat that understands what I'm talking about. Sometimes you can love a man more than he loves you. And when that happens, you become bitter. You become angry because you be trying to figure out, how did I fall so deep? Because sometimes that man put it on thick, and he does not have no good intentions on being with you. He don't have no intentions on making you his wife. He don't have no intentions on making you his girlfriend. He don't have no intentions of changing your last name. He don't have no intentions of bringing you around people. All you are to him is a convenience. Come on, let me talk about it. Let's talk about it. Sometimes you are convenience. Hey, girl, hope you had a good day. My girl said she went through that. I like talking to grown people, because when you sometimes love a man more, and it ain't just men. Sometimes a man can love a woman more than she love him, and it shows in that situation by the respect that she give him. Sometimes that man can really hard down love you, and some of these women know they're not ready for those situations, but they tend to find these men, and these men have good hearts, got good intentions, want to make you his old lady, want to marry you, want to give you a baby, want to buy you a house, want to take you somewhere. But some women don't be ready. And I tell women this all the time. Don't go over there disrupting that man's life. Don't go over there tearing that man down. Don't go in there lying and mistreat and using that man, because you're going to make it hard for the next woman. One thing I tell my sons, because I'm a boy mom, never allow a woman to break you down so bad that you feel like you got to make the next woman pay for what the last woman did. Never let a woman put you in a position where you feel like, now I'm going to be a beast. I'm going to come out of bag. I ain't going to be no good man. All because your heart was broken, because you didn't pay attention to the red flags. It ain't just women that don't pay attention to the red flags. It's men that don't sometimes pay attention to the red flags. Sometimes it be in her talk game. It be in her walk game. It be in her actions. But you got to be mindful when you give your heart to somebody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. You got to be mindful. It goes both ways because one thing about it and two things for sure. You can't go to God and say, God, make that man love me. You can't go to God and say, Lord, make that woman love me because God don't deal with matters of the heart because you have a choice and he gives you the right to choose. He gives you the right to pay attention to see the signs. But sometimes it be so good that you look past the signs and you knew that wasn't no good situation. Have y'all ever just been in a situation, and this is for the men and the women? Do I got any men on here that went into a situation with one blinder on and assuming that she was a good woman? Do I got any women on here that ever went in a situation with her blinders on and she seen it from afar, but she still went in it assuming if I be a good woman to him, if I cook and clean, if I cater to him, if I pour into him, he's gonna love me. And then you come to find out because the red flags was there. He wasn't never meant for you. He was a lesson. You ain't had no business pouring all into him. But you tend to do that because it felt good for the moment. And sometimes, listen, come here, come here, come here, come here. Sometimes, hey Tasha, sometimes you get a man will tell you just exactly what it is, but some of us, you see what I said? Because I've been there. Some of us as women, we listen so clearly with our eyes and not with our ears, and we assume if we be this superwoman to a man that he's gonna change. No, baby, because some of those men ain't meant for you. Sometimes you get yourself caught up in a situation because for the moment, excuse me, the moment you think you strong enough, the moment you part your lips and say, oh, I never do that, the moment you say, you talk about another woman, excuse me, y'all. The moment you say, oh, what you mean? Some women be saying, oh, I never do that. I never be like my mama. I never be like my homegirl. Baby, some of these men will take you on a roller coaster ride just to test you and see how much you can take, see how much you can bend before you break. And one thing about a lot of us, we don't break, we bend a little bit. But baby, if we ever got ourselves together, if we ever looked in the mirror, if we ever fell back in love with ourselves, if we ever just got over that hump, when we ever stop loving them. See, this is why you got to be mindful. You got to be careful who you give your heart to because everybody ain't got no business with your heart. That's why boundaries got to be set. Come on in here this afternoon. See, women don't want to hear that. Women don't want to hear that. Women don't want to hear the truth. Even men don't. We don't. Like I tell you, my life ain't never just been one size fit all. I'm never gonna be that woman that assumes. Y'all, hold on. I'm cooking some chicken and rice. Hold on, y'all. Make sure this water ain't. Y'all, I'm making some chicken and rice, and I had to make sure that water ain't boiled out that chicken and boiling the chicken. But listen, some of y'all can be everything to a man. Sometimes you can be everything, a woman can be everything to a man. And sometimes a man can be everything to a woman. But sometimes you got these women out here. There are women with that Jezebel spirit on her. She don't know how to just be with one man. She has to be with multiple of men because in her line of work, the men that she don't came across, they don't hurt her, they don't lie to her, they don't broke her down. I'm telling you, women just don't wake up one day and just want to be something else. Sometimes you gotta push some. Now don't get it twisted. We got some of them that's just bad to the bone. We got some of them just born that way. They seen their mama do it, they seen their grandma do it, they seen their auntie do it, and they just do it. But then you got a lot of other women that became a certain type of way because they don't been hurt so many times. They don't been lied to, looked over, mistreated, fumbled, and then you got them kind right there that vows off men. Come on, come on, come on, come on. They vow off, shalom, shalom. They vow off men. They tell themselves, I'm going to never ever date another man a day in my life. They say, you know what? I'd rather cross over to the other side because the men I have come across, all they did was use me. All they did was abuse me. All they did was lie to me. All they did was manipulate me. All they did was tear me down. All they did was break me down. All they did was make me feel less than. All they did was took for me and I gave. And I'm tired. Now some women get to to the point where they vow to never date another man, or they cross over and say, you know what, all I can do is date a woman because I don't know now man that's gonna treat me right. I'm just saying this ain't every woman in the world, but I'm talking to them women that don't got their heart broken a time or two, and they tired and they frustrated, and they say, you know what, I'm safer by myself, but in actuality they are lonely. And it's okay to be lonely. By yourself don't mean lonely, and in a relationship don't mean happy. Hello. That part. It's in a relationship don't mean happy. Being by yourself don't always mean lonely. But what I'm saying is, it come a point in your life that you do want to settle down, you want a companion, but when you have been broken, come on, let's talk about it. When you have been broken, when you have been lied to, when you love a man more than he loves you, and you've experienced this over and over and over, and you've told yourself, can't no man love me the correct way, because every man I don't came across, they have did the same thing. It be a different script, but a different man. You understand me? It be the same script, different man. Same script, different man. But see, this is what I tell women. Before you get under another man, you got to find who you are. You got to find yourself. You got to love yourself way more than he loves you. You got to love you. Quit thinking that when you get with a man that he's going to change the narrative. That man ain't going to do nothing that he don't see you doing. If he don't see you loving you, why would he love on you? If he don't see you pouring into you, why would he pour into you? If he don't see you believing in you, why would he believe in you? When he don't see you taking time out for you, why would he take time out for you? But see, people don't understand that. Thank you for the follow. Women don't understand that. We so used to listening to that old school that we feel like it's one thing or another. We so used to listening to women with that better right mentality. A piece of man is better than no man at all. We love to listen to somebody tell us, girl, you better hold on to that piece of man. Girl, he paying all your bills. It be that old school better right, always talk about, as long as he dealing with me mentality. You ain't got no business dealing with a piece of a man, because God ain't never made a piece of nothing. When he created a man, he created a whole man. When he created a woman, he created a whole woman. When he made the heavens and the earth, he made a whole earth. He made a whole heaven. He made a whole sun. He made a whole baby. Everything God did, he created it in his image, not in man's image. Can you imagine that being molded into man's image? Because man always got some flaws and faults and always trying to outdo somebody. Just imagine somebody trying to tell you that man created you, because what man always got some people got hidden motives behind the things they do. You understand? They got hidden motives. But then when you think about how God created you, but the way society has tore you down, society tells us that high yellow women is the better woman. Society tells us dark-skinned women ain't pretty. Society tells us if you don't got weave in your hair and you don't rock your natural hair, you're not beautiful. Society tells us we must get our body done because we're not looked upon as being fine. Society tells us if that man ain't paying 100% of your bills, he ain't no grown man. Society tells a man have 100 children, and just because you provide for them financially, that's okay. Society says look over the woman that's good, because girl, you don't want her. I can remember dealing with a man that's telling me all his cousins, old ladies, had big butts, because all his old ladies, friends and cousins, they went and got their bodies done. I was the only old lady with a natural body, and he tried to make me feel like I was beneath all the other women. And I'm going to say it like this. I can't compete, nor can I argue, and nor do I want to argue or compete with a woman that ain't got no real body. I'm all natural, and you can take it or leave it. God created me like this. He intended for me to be like this, and this is what it's going to be. It's either take it or leave it. But see, you got to get that in your mind and understand, just because society says something, society ain't always right. Come on in here. Society ain't always right. Back in the days, you right now, some of y'all got grannies. Y'all got grannies that will tell you, you better stay with that man. A good man is hard to find. Because see, no disrespect to the grannies. Grandmas, I love you. But some grandmas took way more than we would ever think the thought to take. Some of us take stuff, but some of the grandmas, they took a whole lot because they had to. They took a whole lot because they ain't know no better. They took a whole lot because that was the norm back in the days. Baby, it's 2026. Granny can't tell me to stay with a man all because he buy me material things. Granny couldn't tell me to stay with a man all because he paid the bills. Granny couldn't tell me to stay with a man because we got children. Granny can't tell me nothing. I don't mean no disrespect, Granny, but please be quiet and leave me alone because I ain't finna stay with now man that's disrespecting me, cheating on me, never coming home, always lying. All he want to talk to me any kind of way because he paying all the bills. I'm just saying, come on in here. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Grandmas back in the days took a whole lot. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Grannies back in the days, they took a whole lot. They took way more than we ever think to take. We looking at Granny like, Granny, why do I got 5 uncles altogether? I got 2 uncles and 3 aunties that don't got the same mama, but they got the same daddies. Like you, they mama, but they ain't got that's you. I mean, that's their dad. Our granddaddy is their dad, but you not the mama. Granny, how you let him have 5 kids on you? Because in 2026, I want every woman on my live that will allow their man to go have 5 kids and it'll be okay to come to the front. Because I want to see how that worked for you. I want to see how that worked for you. And see, some grannies are so old school that they tend to forget things have changed. Things have evolved. Things are not the way they used to be. Grannies not realizing that, baby, we'll get down and through that with these men nowadays. I'm saying we not built like granny them. You understand? I'm just saying I'm definitely not built like granny. Cause ain't nobody talking to me no any kind of way. Ain't nobody talking to me no any kind of way. Ain't nobody talking to me no any kind of way. And then when our grandmas raised our moms, some of that stuff rubbed off on mama, and mama will tell you that, girl, baby, he paid them bills. You ain't gonna find, you not gonna find no man like you, like him. So granny, you telling me let him disrespect me? So you telling me to let him talk to me any kind of ways because he paying the bills up in this joint? And see this right here. Come out. See this right here is what I be talking about. No disrespect to you, granny, but in a lot of homes in this here America, the woman makes just as much or sometimes even more than a man. I'm just saying. So when granny be hollering about stay with that man because he paying all the bills, granny, he ain't always necessarily paying all the bills. Granny, I pay all the bills up in this joint. I pay majority of the bills in this joint. Granny, I pay some of the bills in this joint. So no, granny, he don't get the right to talk to me no any kind of ways. You understand? But this is the problem sometimes because today's topic, loving a man more than he loves you or loving a woman more than she loves you. And some of this stuff can be resolved real quick. But some of y'all don't want to be honest. Some of y'all don't want to be honest. Some of y'all gonna stand around and want to debate me and argue with me and tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. Why y'all doing that? Support y'all live hosts. Y'all don't want to hear the truth. Because if you ever find yourself or have ever found yourself loving on a man more than he loves you, it can be shown in a whole lot of different ways. Because when you love him more than he loves you, the moment things get rough, you stuck. Come here. Welcome in, Pretty Pink Studios. The moment you realize that you love him, ask a man what he love about you. And if that man tell you he loves the way you love him, he don't love you. Listen to what I just said. If you ask a man how much he love you, and he tells you what he love about you, you ask him what you love about me, and he tells you, I love the way you love me. You love the way I love you, but you don't love me because I cook and I clean and I throw it in a circle and I put up with your mess. You don't love me when you down, I pick you up, I pour into you, I pray for you. You mean to tell me you love the way I love you? See, this is the problem in these United States of America streets. Because y'all don't want to ask the right questions because y'all be scared. I don't want to ask him because I don't want to piss him off. You don't want to piss who off? Because I'm going to ask what I want to ask. I'm gonna say what I gotta say in a real respectful manner. Some of y'all scared to communicate y'all wants because y'all don't wanna, oh, I don't wanna aggravate him. He say I'm aggravating him. I'm aggravated when I have to get up and I gotta cook and I don't feel like standing in that kitchen. I'm aggravated when I have to wash all these clothes. I don't not only do I got to wash the clothes, I got to gather the clothes, separate the clothes, put them in the washer, then put them in the dryer, then take them out, find out where they go, hang them up, put them up, and be hollering about I'm ready to throw some of these clothes away. When you tell me I'm aggravating you, I don't be aggravated when I stand in them long lines at these grocery stores when I can be home. I don't got to eat nothing. I can eat a bologna and cheese sandwich, but I get in there and cook you a meal. Baby, you talk about I'm aggravating you. I be aggravated when all that huffing and puffing on top of me, baby. I don't feel like all that. Hey, poo doo 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 doo, welcome back. That's what I'm saying. The moments when you come in here, when you got your ego is, you need me to stroke your ego, but I'm getting on your nerves while I'm taking care of your children that's getting on my nerves. Your kids, our kids getting on my nerves. I'm the one dealing with them. I'm the one up in the middle of the night. When they throwing up, I'm the one cleaning up. When they got a fever, they don't call for you, they call for mommy. But you telling me I'm getting on your nerves because I'm expressing to you. See, that be the problem with some of y'all. Y'all be scared to express how you feel. Okay, come here. I'm gonna calm down. I'm sorry. Hey, Kimberly, Moolah. I'm just saying. Y'all be scared to express how you feel. Y'all be scared. Y'all gotta put this rice in here. Come on, y'all. I gotta take y'all to the kitchen. Cause your girl gotta put this rice in this pot. Y'all be scared. And then y'all wonder why things don't work out. Let me tell you something. When you hold on, y'all. Hold on, YouTube. I gotta bring y'all to the kitchen. I gotta put this rice in here. We're gonna talk in this kitchen. Hold on, y'all. Because I be in here cooking. I be in here trying. I be doing 101 things, y'all. I need another meat. I need another meat, y'all. Hold on. Okay. I need another meat. It ain't enough meat to go around. But listen. Some of y'all, and y'all be on my lives minding my business and not minding the business that pay you, but you won't support a darn thing. I don't understand some of y'all. You're over here looking anyways. You might as well support me. You're watching me. You might as well support me. But listen, excuse me. And it don't just go that one way. When a man love a woman more than she love him, sometimes she don't have no respect for him, y'all. Let's talk about it. When a man love a woman more than she love him, she don't have no respect for him. She run over him. She talk to him any kind of way. She don't trust what he say. She don't trust how he move. She don't trust nothing about him. And it shows because the way she talk to him, the way she react to him, the way she don't react to him, the way when he touches, she flinch, the way she talk about him like a dog in front of his friends, in front of his mama, in front of his kids, the way she treat him, it shows. And then some of these men be head over heels for some of these women. And have you ever just asked yourself, like, how she got that man to be in love with her like that? And she don't care nothing about it. And that's the same thing go for some men. You got to stop closing your eyes to them ones that don't mean you no good. Because when you dealing with a woman and she ain't making you a better you, What y'all doing? Because can't nobody tell me X is all you got in a relationship. I'm talking about with two grown people trying to build something. Because you ain't got time for a whole lot of X when you building something. You ain't got time for a whole lot of X when it ain't no peace in your house. Two places you gonna have some peace. You should have peace in your house and in a church house. Now, if you ain't got no peace in neither one of them houses, oh, Houston, it's a problem. You should not, as a man, have to come home every day, every single day, and it's a problem. If it's a problem on Monday, baby, by Monday night, when we get them kids to bed, I'm cleaning the kitchen, let's address this. Because I don't want to wait till Friday to address a problem that we could address on Monday. You ain't got no business as no grown adult, two grown adults that's working, bringing in the money, paying bills, trying to figure this thing out in this big old world that you can't communicate your wants and your needs. We ain't got no business still doing that. Baby, we too grown for that. We are way too grown. Baby, it's too late up in the evening. You mean to tell me that this man got to come home and he don't work all day long? I'm talking about, thank you, baby. He don't work. Come out. Because y'all women, y'all own me today, y'all women. But this for the men. You mean to tell me this man don't work hard all day? He don't fought lion, tigers, and bears. And this is what I mean when I say fought lion, tigers, and bears. This man don't went out into society where he probably ain't respected on his job. He had to fight traffic to get to his job. And he's trying to figure out how to better the situation in y'all relationship. He's trying to better the situation with the kids. He's trying to figure out how he can get this money by tomorrow. You know, men deal with lion, tigers, and bears. You understand me? We got some men that ain't even respected because of what they look like and where they come from and what accent they may have and the color of their skin. But we don't understand that sometimes. Hey, sister? But you mean to tell me this man had to fight lion, tigers, and bears all day, and he can't come home to a clean house? He can't come home to a hot cooked meal. He can't come home and y'all sit down and settle things as an adult. See, when I'm talking about a man loving a woman more than she loves him, she don't respect him. When you find a woman that loves a man more than he loves her, he don't respect her either. Because everybody not getting what they need. Let me wash my hands. I gotta put this rice on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Everybody not getting what they need. People come to my live and they look at me, but they don't support nothing. They'll run. I got calls that people running back saying certain things about my lives, asking questions. Baby, don't just ask the question, support the live. I'm just saying. When it comes down to loving a man or a man loving a woman more, thank you, baby, thank you. When it comes down to a man loving a woman more than she loved him, then, or you got a man loving a woman more than she loved him, baby, sometimes them lines get crossed. Because sometimes when you find a man that allow a woman to talk to him any kind of way, baby, ain't no respect. She runs the house, she run him, she run his attitude, she run his pocket, she run him down through there. And baby, that's not being in a relationship where a man can be a man. Baby, I tell y'all all the time, when you 35 and down, you got some time. But baby, when you 35 and up, if that man ain't got you in your soft girl era, if soft girl era is not on the horizon, Houston is a problem. We've been strong too long. Baby, we were strong in our teens, in our 20s, in our 30s. I'm 46 going on 47. I don't want to be strong no more. I want somebody taking care of me. Baby, I want the full treatment of princess. But see, some of y'all don't understand that. And just like that, y'all got to stop thinking it's all about you as the woman. The same way that man, you want that man to respect you and be his piece, you got to give him a little bit too. Some of y'all don't understand that. Some of y'all don't understand that the look on your face when he walk in the door, or when he walk in the door, the first thing you hit him with, oh, them kids over there acting up, oh, the bills do, oh, the cars this. And see, men are raised to always be supposed to be the people, a person that takes care of everything, take on everything. This is what I mean when I say lion, tigers, and bears. Men supposed to be strong all the time. And if you find a man, listen, come out, ladies, come out, ladies, come out. And this only for my grown women. I hope I got some men on here that'll back me up today. See, society says men don't cry. I'm serious. Society says men don't cry. Society says if a man cry, he weak. That's far from the truth. Grown men cry. If you ever come across a man that'll cry, and I ain't talking about them crocodile tears because you don't call them cheating now. I ain't talking about that. Because you know that some of them can crank up some tears real quick now and bend on lie out his teeth. I ain't talking about them tears. I'm talking about the tears when he sit down and he tell you his frustrations, his aggravations, and how he feel going. He get up and go to work. He feel like he ain't making enough money. He feel like he ain't doing right by you. He feel like he's failing as a father. Because his son is acting out or the daughter acting out. There are grown men that actually have a heart, excuse me, y'all, and they have feelings. And they feel some type of way when they feel less than. They feel like, wait, I ain't enough. Or it ain't enough for me to go around. And they get overwhelmed. I don't understand why y'all think grown men don't cry. Men cry too. And quit. If your man ever sat with you and y'all had a deep conversation and he started crying because he's able to talk to you, baby, he feels safe. But if you in a relationship and your man don't feel safe on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, there is a problem. Because your grown man still needs a time to vent one time. Now, we ain't saying vent every day because we do enough of that by ourselves. But there are men that need a moment to express himself, to tell you how aggravated it is that he can't buy you an island or he can't buy you the moon and the stars, and not because he don't want to, because he just ain't in that position just yet. But some of y'all don't get it. Y'all be thinking he's standoffish, or he don't say much, or he don't care that I want this. No, he care, but sometimes it's harder, especially when they trying to do right. Either you gonna have one or two type of men. You gonna have that man that's working that 9 to 5 and he got that for show money, or you gonna have that type of man, he gonna have that for show money and that maybe money, and you gonna be stuck in between. But a man that gets up and get off the muscle and he ain't got that in between money, it comes a little harder. But some of y'all don't understand that. Some of y'all don't understand that because all y'all see is what everybody else doing. That's all y'all see. And I'm gonna tell you something. It takes more than money to be in a relationship. We need it. Oh, baby, we need money to pay these bills, to buy what we want. But it comes a point in time. Intimacy, it ain't always sexual. Where my grown people at? Intimacy is not. Sometimes intimacy could be y'all sitting down at the dinner table. Intimacy is not always sexual. You understand me? Intimacy could y'all be sitting at the dinner table just having a nice conversation. Intimacy because y'all could be laying in the bed, rubbing each other's feet, rubbing each other's head, or massage. Intimacy is not always you got to get down and through there and penetrate. But some of y'all don't get that because y'all think that, oh, loving a man more than he love you is a flex. You bragging about a man because he pay your bills, but girl, he don't even like you. And then you find some women that realize that man don't even like me the way he treat me, how he don't take me nowhere. How he don't pour into me, how he don't change my life, how he don't build me up, how he don't be my support. When I'm down, he don't pick me up. You ever been in a situation where you down and all he can say is, child, get up, you gonna be okay? You don't have that man that's gonna come and say, baby, what's wrong? That tell when you don't believe in yourself, he believing in you, and you looking and you crying because you don't believe in you, but he's telling you he believe in you, and he's saying, I'll watch you do this and that, and you be like, dang, babe, I ain't even know you be watching me. But that's what grown men do, and sometimes they be overwhelmed trying to hold a family together, trying to keep everybody happy, trying to make sure everything run right, trying to be that man that you can depend on. And sometimes he be the man for the whole entire family. He be the person, the pillar in the relationship that the mama depend on, the sister depend on, the cousins depend on, because it's just situations like that. So you got to give him a minute sometime to say, you know what, I ain't mad at nobody, but I don't want to do nothing this weekend. I just want to stay home. I don't want to do nothing this weekend. I just want to chill and watch a movie. I don't want to do nothing big. I want to do something simple. I want to do something simple. And it ain't because he don't have it, don't spend it. Because I tell y'all, sometimes you got to sit back and you got to really pay attention. Because if you've been through bad relationships after bad relationships, if you don't ran into men that don't hit brick walls. Like you don't hit a brick wall with a man, and then you come across a good man, but you timid, or you just don't know what this gonna go like because you've been there, done that, and you asking yourself, what if he ain't the one? What if he ain't the one? Have you ever sabotaged a situation because of what everything that don't happen up until the time you meet this person? And you got to understand, you got to heal. You got to heal first. It sounds good when they say the only way to get under one man is to get under another man. No, 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 no. Grown women are not doing that. Women are healing in 2026. They healing. You know why they healing? Because they tired. Grown men, I'm gonna tell you about grown men. Grown men will tell these little young bucks when they in a barbershop and they listening to them brag about all the women that they knocking down, all the baby mamas that they got, all the women that they got. There are men that done been there, done that, that'll turn around and tell a young buck, I can remember doing that. I remember when I was the man in the streets, and now they gotta turn that thing around and they gotta try to school the young boy. It's gonna pan out. Then you got some women that done been there, done that, and they'll tell you, listen, little mama, listen, sweetheart. When I used to be in them streets, I was the woman back in the days. I didn't allow a man to do this, and I didn't allow a man to say that. And I'm telling you, it's some things in my life. If I can go back, I'll change. But see, this generation, you can't tell them nothing. They know everything, and they'll come against you when you try to give them some advice. What you talking about, auntie? What you talking about, aunt? You don't know nothing, baby. Them old heads, cause that's what they call them old heads. Us old heads, baby. We been there, done that. The ones older than me, been there, done that, and they got that wisdom. I'm good. They got that wisdom. But you can't school the younger generation right now because they know everything. They know everything. You can't tell them nothing. They act like they've been here before. But see, when you love a man more than he loves you, you're going to be the one pouring into him while you empty. Have you ever poured into somebody and you left empty? Have you ever just poured into somebody but you are left empty? If you don't pay attention to the things that you doing and how you loving on a man, how you moving, baby, you be pouring into him, trying to build him up. And baby, like I say, I'm very transparent. I can remember loving a man like that. I don't love the man or two or three like that. Love them more than I loved me. Wanted to see them win, but while I was pouring into them, they was tearing me down. I'm telling him you can do it, but he telling me you ain't got nothing. I'm telling him don't worry about what society say. He turning around and telling me, baby, I know women better than you. I'm making sure. I'm telling him, do right by your kids. Oh, your baby daddies ain't about nothing. Like, you see what I'm saying? When you loving on a man the right way, y'all, hold on, I'm finna move back into it. I'm finna move back into over here. Sit down. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. I got that rice, the boiled, and that chicken. Hold on, y'all. I done been there, done that, and I know that feeling to be loving on a man more than he love you. And it shows. And it ain't even the material things. Because let me tell you something. When you in a healthy relationship, you learn that, you know what? It ain't what I say, it's how I say it. When you in a healthy relationship, you learn that, you know what? We might not agree. We can agree to disagree. And sometimes you have to go back and revisit a conversation. Some of y'all be scared to revisit a conversation. Some of y'all be too scared to even have a real conversation because all y'all think that goes on in a relationship is doing a 1-2 and somebody giving you some finances. But what about the times when all you need to hear from your man is you are beautiful today? And sometimes the men need to hear you handsome today. And one thing about it, I do know we all make mistakes. We all make bad choices. We all run into people and do things. But sometimes, listen. Some of y'all don't want to learn a lesson. Excuse me. Nope. Some of y'all don't want to learn a lesson. Some of y'all don't want to learn a lesson. Some of y'all want to walk around here and you don't want to go through nothing. But some of them lessons will teach you. I know the lessons I've learned along the way up until now. It has taught me that, baby, I don't want to be arguing with now man about $20. I don't want to go back and forth with nobody about $20. And I told myself that I'm not doing that. I'm not dealing with nobody that I got to keep trying to tell in order for us to win, you got to get up and make something happen. I want to deal with a grown man that already knows that only way we gonna win if we both get up and make something happen. I don't want to be around here taking care of no grown man. I don't ever want to be in a position where a grown man just solely depends on me. I don't think that's a flex. That's because he depends on me. He need me for my car. He need me to fill out the applications. He need me to take him around. He need me to buy him soap and washing powder. He need me for everything. I don't want to be nobody caregiver. Some women, they love a man that depends on them. They love it. They love taking care of men. Baby, I don't know where that mindset came from, because I'm going to tell you something about a grown man. A grown man will never give a woman that type of power to even throw it up in his face. I'm talking about grown men. A grown man can lose his job on Monday. By Wednesday, he going to have a hustle by himself. Baby, if he got to get a package from his homeboy, a grown man going to make something happen. Ain't no grown man just laying up on you knowing you got kids and he trying to figure out how you gonna eat. Ain't no grown man gonna leave you in a situation where you gonna drown and not have. A grown man gonna make it happen. He gonna have your back when y'all doing good, when y'all doing bad. A grown man gonna see it through. He is not gonna leave you and say, I don't care, them ain't my kids. A grown man gonna step in the shoes of their daddy and say, these my kids now. You my old lady now. This my house now. This our grocery. It's us against the world now. But see, some of y'all don't understand that. Y'all think a man love you because he give you his money. Oh, because no, baby. When it shows when a man love you. Let me tell you how you can tell sometimes too. Come here. Get into an argument with your man. I'm talking about a hard down stomp. Y'all moving different ways. We separate arguments. First of all, a grown man ain't gonna call you out your name. I know some of y'all think a healthy relationship is being disrespected and called out your name because that's what some people used to. That is not healthy. You too grown to be getting called out your name. You too grown to be telling a grown man not to talk to you like that. And you're too grown as a woman to be talking to a man like that. You got to understand how to talk out of your emotions and talk logically. You can't be talking to these men like they'll show man. Like, you can't be talking to them real reckless. These grown men, first of all, ain't gonna let you. And my sister was little boy you them all the time. And you ain't a woman. You ain't gonna let him little girl you. Y'all deserve respect. It is time for our kids to see us being loved correctly. It is time for us to see a woman being loved the correct way and a man being loved the correct way. And that sometimes looks like y'all get in an argument. Grown men gonna either go to the other side, go to the living room, maybe take a ride, but a grown man gonna come back and say, you know what, baby? I don't like the way that ended. I don't like the way I said to you. Y'all be right here talking about, oh no, and then people love to get on my live and say where they at. They exist. You just ain't ran into now grown man yet. Because, baby, you gonna know, you gonna smell him from a mile away. But y'all got to get out that notion or that mindset that you and your man, the only way y'all love each other, y'all calling each other out. Y'all, no, it is time for healthy relationships. Listen, all the hell and hot water I've been through and some of y'all don't been through, who got the time to be cussing each other out? Who? Who got time to be walking around here mad because I'm talking to a brick wall and he ain't trying to make nothing happen? When a man loves his woman correctly, it shows. Because ain't nothing forced. When a man loves his woman correctly, it shows. Because ain't nothing forced. Ain't nothing forced. When a man respects you, it shows. Because ain't nothing forced. And a man want to see you do good. He want to see you win at all costs. He want to see you win at all costs. When a woman respects a man, she want to see him win at all costs. When she loving him correctly, she want to see. Let me tell you how you know a man being loved correctly. Because, child, he be bragging about the littlest things. Little things like lunch bags. When I met my husband, baby, he was taking his lunch to work in a Dollar General bag. When he met me, baby, I upgraded him. I said what I said, put it in a lunch bag, and when he go to work, thank you. You know what them co-workers say? Oh, your wife love you right. And y'all be thinking it be the big thing. Sometimes it could be the littlest thing. It could be a text message throughout the day. It could be a phone call. It could be a time you calling your man and you having a rough day and he coming home and y'all coming home together. He there and you can just get in his arms and he embrace you and tell you everything gonna be okay. He gonna tell you, baby, I got your back. It's us against the world. We can do this. We can build together. I know it's a little rough sometimes, and I know I talk out the side of my neck sometimes, but I do love you. Love is not, y'all think love is, oh, he bought you a Birkin bag or a Goyard bag. Some of y'all think that's what love is. No, baby, love is y'all taking them bills and making sure they pay and they stay paid. Love is you coming home at night and they ain't got to worry about where you at. Love is knowing that I'm going to respect you when you ain't there and when you are there. That's what love is. Love, y'all think love is, oh, candies and Skittles. You know what love is? Love is when you can't stand them. Love is when you can't stand them and you don't like them, but you still love them. That's what love is. Love is when you know you're wrong and you can go back and apologize and you fix it. Love ain't making the same mistake 17 times because a mistake made 17 times is what you want to do. But people don't believe that. People don't believe that because the way society, baby, the true definition of love is in the Bible. Love is gentle. Love is sweet. Love is kind. Love ain't boastful. And love don't throw back up in your face. Oh, I didn't know, baby. But when you grow up, listen, I get it. I get it. A lot of us come from an era where the woman had to be strong. She had to take care of everybody. She had to take care of everything. Some of y'all grew up in two-parent household where it was, you don't know nothing about this. I'm only talking to my people that know what I'm talking about. Some people grew up when they saw their daddy get up and go to work every day and he paid the bills, but not all of us grew up like that. Some of us watched our moms be broken, be mistreated, be lied to. And let's not get it twisted. Just because you grew up in a two-parent household, that don't mean everything was Skittles and rainbows and everything was perfect. I don't care. That, like some people say, oh, I got my daddy last name. As if your daddy was about a quarter. Your daddy probably wasn't about no quarter. I don't have my daddy last name. It don't mean that I'm less than because some of my siblings got my daddy last name. Some people love to throw at that like it's a weight. Your daddy wasn't about a quarter, and you got his last name. But see, some women watch their mamas be super women, and their mothers be broken and sad, and a man don't never do nothing for them, don't take them nowhere. But you watch your mama be strong for somebody that didn't respect her, didn't love her. So some of the stuff that you put up with is learned behavior. Some of that be learned behavior. And when you watched it for so long, you feel like this how it's going to be. That's why a lot of y'all be cussing each other out because you see your grandma do it. Oh, grandma cussed everybody out. Now you in a relationship and you assume that's how you supposed to talk. No, you need to learn how to use words. Learn how to communicate how you feel, your emotions. When you don't like something, express it. And you don't have to belittle somebody to tell them that you don't like the way they talk to you, but you can stand up for yourself. You ain't got no business standing in no corner, scared to express how you feel, scared that he gonna leave you. And that's the worst feeling in the world. It's the worst feeling in the world to be scared to express how you feel because you feel like if I say that, he gonna leave. If I say that, she gonna leave. She gonna leave me. She gonna leave me. We grown. If I say something and call you out on your behavior and you want to leave because you mad, baby, you want for me anyway. And we got to learn to take constructive criticism without always feeling like we got to crash out. I'm the type of person, I used to be this person that it bothered me when people gave me constructive criticism. Now, even if it made me feel some type of way, I don't react. I think about it, and then I play it in my head because now I see how you move to me. Now I see how you really feel about me. So I'm looking at you because of what you said and how you approached me and the way you said it. it lets me know that this is how you perceive me. But I still don't overreact, and I still don't give nobody that much power over me. So if as a grown woman, I don't been through some things and I learned what love is. I know love is not because you can buy me a Go-Yard bag. I know love ain't because you pay 100% of the bills. Love is what goes on when these cameras go off. When y'all see us in public, are we pretending or is it real? That part. But people don't want to hear the truth. Y'all want to sugarcoat everything. Y'all want somebody to walk on eggshells. Y'all want somebody to water something down. Y'all want somebody to meet y'all. For instance, I don't see women say they'll never get married again because they're not going to cook. They're not going to clean. They're not going to do that. They don't want to live with a man. They don't want a man in their space. This is my thing about that. Let me tell you something. When you a woman that likes stuff clean, you going to clean up anyway. You going to clean up with a man, and you going to clean up if you don't have a man. Now, come on here. Come back to the front. You understand me? I've heard women say, oh, I ain't gonna never live with a man because I don't want to cook and clean. And they were down a woman that cooks and clean. They were down a woman that cooks and clean. See, the problem is some people be on the outside looking in. Like me. I cook every day of the week, y'all. Every day I cook. And my husband met me like that. He didn't mold me to be that woman. I'm gonna clean up something. I clean up for me. I don't clean up because I got a man. When he met me, I was already baby. When it's in you, it's in you. It's either on you or it's in you. When somebody got to create you to be a certain type of way and mold you, let me mold her into being baby. But when it comes natural, it's two different type of men. A man that got work ethic in him, or a man that just in between jobs. When you got that type of grown man that got that work ethic in him, he gonna get up and make it happen every which way he can. Baby, if he got laid off on Monday, by Tuesday, he gonna find another way to have a hustle about himself. If he have to go down there and sell some plasma. See, y'all be scared to really tell the truth because y'all want somebody to sugarcoat something. Because when you've been through some things in life, you should already know what it is that you want. And quit walking around here. Listen, do whatever you want to do, but don't ever love a man more than he love you. And men never love a woman more than she love you. Because when you get those two, those are recipes for disaster. Now, who got time to be around here pretending and wasting anybody's time? I don't. Because, baby, you can do bad by yourself, and sometimes you ain't even doing bad by yourself. Because if you're going to play them type of games, stay over there. I say this all the time. A woman if you don't want that man, I'm talking about if you a woman. See, people think that it's always one side. Oh, it's just a woman and the man just so doggish and no good. If you don't want that man, don't go over there and disrupt his peace. Don't go over there and break him down and make him feel less than a man. Don't allow him to pour into you and be taking care of you, paying bills, buying you stuff, but you feel like it ain't enough, so you got to go out there and get another man, and now you done broke him down. Now he want to be a sour man because you broke his heart. Don't disrupt his peace. Like y'all be screaming, a man shouldn't disrupt a woman's peace if he don't want her. You as a woman shouldn't disrupt his peace if you don't want him. Why are you wasting his time? Because just to show if he fall in love with you and you break his heart, now you done created a beast for somebody else to have to fix and pick up. He ain't gonna know how to love. He's not gonna want to love another woman because he's afraid. I opened up to the last one. I helped pay her bills. I poured into her. I took care of the children, and I took care of her children. That wasn't my children. I bought them things. I gave them things. And the moment you break his heart and break him down, and when you pull a man card, baby, the moment you little boy him and hurt his pride, where my man at? The moment you hurt his pride, baby, you can hang it up for a little minute. Because now in his mind, I got to get out here and dog him. I got to walk him like a dog because I was good to her. I was good to her. I was good to her. I was good to her mama. I was good to the children. I was good to children that was not mine. I was good to her. And she do me like that. Okay. Y'all be thinking that these men are superhuman. Baby, these men are human. They bleed red blood. But see, some of y'all don't get that. Y'all always assume, oh, it's the man. No, baby, some of these men, y'all know why some of these men become doggedy dogs, because somewhere along the line, some woman don't did them the wrong, rubbed them the wrong way, don't mistreated them, don't fumbled him, don't stuffed all on his heart, and he feel like his good ain't good enough, so now he got a wall up, now he gonna go through, he gonna leave a trail of broken hearts. He gonna leave a trail of dysfunctional women, because now the last woman that he tried to love right and be everything to, and he tried to change for, she walked him like a dog, cussed him out, took his money, didn't respect him. When he needed her to have his back, she couldn't have his back, wasn't trying to build nothing. When he met her, she was doing one thing. When he left her, she's still doing the same thing. She don't want to. Women love to talk about having a thought of a man. You don't want no grown man, because you mess around to get a grown man and he ain't buying no Goyard bags. Now you talk about he ain't no man. My friends got Goyard bags. My friends going on a trip. Y'all be assuming that it's better over here. What if you got that man? Come here. Come here. What if you got that man that don't value material things, but baby, y'all can sit down and talk about them insurance policies, not insurance, but them insurance policies, when your name on deeds and stuff. But see, some of y'all will never get to that point, because you so busy worried about if he gonna buy you a Goyard bag, if he gonna get your body done, if he gonna flew you out, if you can get on social media and brag about, oh, he gave me stacks and stacks and stacks. He gave you stacks, but what that credit score look like? He bought you that bag. How much money you got in the savings account? He bought you that bag. Did he pay off any debt? Did he upgrade you? Y'all think upgrading is when he take you to the islands. Baby, upgrading is when you can get that money out that bank and he put your name on a house. Upgrading is when y'all sit down and talk about them insurance papers that he making sure if something happened to him, you are taken care of. Oh, baby, y'all don't want to talk about that, because y'all want to brag about the material aspects, and y'all be assuming every man got to take you to Atlanta and buy Lennox Mall out. Oh, you want a Gucci bag. Okay. You want a Gucci bag, but you don't want nothing in your name. You want to drive a Benz, but you don't want to start that business. You want that Mercedes, but you don't want to make sure y'all got accounts that you don't even got to touch. But see, y'all don't want to talk about that, because y'all want to talk about the material. Y'all want to brag, girl, he took me to the mall. Girl, he bought me a bag. Girl, he bought me some red bottom shoes. He bought you a pair of red bottom shoes, and you walk around here. You walk around here on this same turf that I'm walking around on. You go to the same church that I go to, and he bought you some red bottom. You bragging about that. That ain't nothing to brag about. Oh, he bought you a Goyard bag, a real Goyard bag. Can you even keep the same amount of money in that Goyard bag that you got on your arm? You want to walk around here with a $2,000 and $3,000, $4,000 bag just to brag and just to show off? Baby, you got a man that don't care about the material aspects. He care about your well-being. He want to make sure he getting up, going to work every day. He want to make sure that you're happy. He want to make sure that God is happy. Because you know, if you got one of them men that respect you enough, he gonna love you correctly, because he know if he fumble you, he break your heart, he lie to you, he mistreat you, he know God is watching. Y'all know the song, you better be careful. He's watching every move you make, every secret you keep. My Father in heaven is watching you. See, y'all don't know nothing about that. Come on here and support me on this live, because y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all be scared of that type of love, but y'all be talking about, I want me a good man. I want me a man that gonna open car doors. I want me a man that gonna fly me out. You don't want that, because he might not fly you out in the first few months. It might be a few years before he fly you out, because he want to make sure everything is situated, everything is comfortable. He want to make sure you're comfortable. You understand me? Especially when you've been single for a long time and you mess around and come across a real good man that don't even want you to love him more than you love you. He wants y'all to be in love together. You understand me? But Who is BTS? I don't even know who that is. But some of y'all don't get that. Cause you right here rocking where all my scammers at. Y'all think that the anthem. Instead of listening to what's that new man name? Every time I kiss you slowly because I'ma miss you when you gone. See, y'all don't know nothing about love. Cause see, y'all talked about Keith Sweat. Baby, can't nobody bad like Keith Sweat. See, y'all don't want to listen to the real music. You want to listen to, I'm going outside, I'm standing on cars, I'm shaking my behind. You want to go out there, you want to tie your shirt up, and your old man telling you, now, baby, why you got to dress like that? You don't got to show off. Some of y'all want attention. Some of y'all can't stand it when y'all ain't getting all the attention on you. And I'm going to tell y'all men something. When you don't pay attention to your old lady and she mess around and get cute and go outside and them men be watching her, and don't think that your homeboy don't be watching your old lady, because baby, he watching. He wants you to mess up. He wants you to fumble her. He wants you to act some type of way, because just to show you give him room to step in, y'all homeboy gonna step in. Princess Ebony, how old are you, first of all, before I answer this question? Got a question on the line. Come on in, Ebony. Come on in. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, El. Girl, let's talk about it. Ebony, how old you is now? Hey, Black G. I ain't seen you in a minute, Black G. Come on in here. I need to know how old Ebony is. Ebony asks, she said, this is a real genuine question. Can a man love you and still cheat? Let's talk about it. I need to know how old you is, because I need to see how much you gonna understand. Princess Ebony, how old are you? I need to see if you gonna understand, because what I'm gonna say, I'm gonna break it all the way down. Princess Ebony, baby, you only 20 years old. What I'm going to say going to break you down. You going to feel some type of way after this, what I'm going to say. But since you asked it, I'm going to give you a real, genuine answer. I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to keep it a buck. But I'm going to need you, don't need you to run. I'm going to need you to stay right here. Now, next, this 20-year-old asked me, I'm 46. She asked, she said, can a man still love you and cheat? I need all my older people to come to the front. Where is I need y'all to come. I need my help. I'm going to need y'all to come to the front so that when I get to talking, them 20 years old that's in the back, they ain't going to be able to attack me. You understand me? Y'all know what I'm talking about, because what I'm going to say. Listen, Ebony, let me tell you something. By no means am I saying, and please don't take this as if I'm saying let your man cheat. I ain't saying that. But to be totally honest with you, yes. And it might sound a little off when you ask that question, I answer that, yes. A man can love you and cheat on you, because bad stuff happen to good people all the time. Let me break that down. Let me tell you why. Ebony, I'm gonna give you a definition or a scenario of a man and a grown man. It's two different things. And sometimes women get this thing twisted. It be men. It's men and there's grown men. When you dealing with a man child, because he possessed what God gave him, when you dealing with some of those kind, when you catch them cheating, or you find out they cheating on you, some of them that don't got no jobs, thank you. Some of them that don't know how to talk to you. When you mess around, I'm just saying, this for my grown women. Sometimes you don't went through that phone, or you don't went through their social media, and you find out they cheating. I'm going to tell you how a man gonna respond. A man claps back and he says, that's what you get for going through my phone. You so insecure. That's what. Oh, and the reason why I do that, I got to get some attention somewhere. She talked to me better. See, she a good woman. She a grown woman. She catered to me. This is how a man responds from getting caught from cheating on you. He'll have it to where by the next day after you don't found out that he was cheating, he'll have her homegirls in your inbox. He'll have her homegirls under your post. He'll have her homegirls meet you at the gas station. He'll have them people knocking on your front door. He'll bring it to your front door when he is a man. Some of these men be so messy, can't offer nothing but be right here cheating because they be liars. And when you don't call them, instead of him being a grown man, he gonna be on the defense telling you wrong, blaming you, making you feel like you the reason why he out there cheating. You understand me? That part. A man, I'm talking about just a simple-minded man. He'll have you acting as, he'll treat the situation like, oh, like y'all don't pay no bills together. Like y'all don't sleep together. Like his clothes ain't in your house. Like you ain't just have to give him $20 to put no gas in his car. Like you ain't have to talk him down about the child support being behind. Like his baby mama ain't called and you the reason why the kids got what they need. He'll act like none of that ain't happened. Come out. He'll act like ain't none of that don't happen. That's when you dealing with a man, baby. You understand me? He'll act like he pay all the bills in your house when it's your house and you helping pay bills. You the reason why the lights ain't off. A man. Now let me get to a grown man. I'm talking about a grown man that you mess around and went through his phone. Come out, Elb. Please stay here. Come out. Now, let's talk about it. When I just got through talking and defining, and men, am I wrong? And did I say anything wrong when I defined a man? Because, baby, it's two different. Thank you. It's two different things. That's a man. Come out. Now, when you deal with a grown man, listen, you mess around and go through that phone or that social media or whatever, and phone, where my real women at? We check them phones sometimes. Don't act like that. Come here now. Don't use it. Stay here. Thank you. She said, I'm speaking from experience. Listen, now let me tell you about a grown man. You go through that grown man phone and you find out and you get the dates and everything. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you. You are questioning yourself because you trying to figure out when did he cheat? When did he have time to cheat? When was this going on? Because that grown man, he ain't missed a beat in that house. Every bill still getting paid. Y'all still taking trips. He's still buying flowers. He's still coming home at night. He's still holding you at night. He's still talking to you right. Sometimes you go to try to figure out, wait a minute, I can remember when he got a little agitated because maybe at that time he was trying to creep out, but he didn't know how to get out. So sometimes, and then whatever he doing it around the time when he out and about, not on your time, like he's still opening car doors. He's still cutting that grass. He's still making sure you can go spend that money. He making sure y'all still going to church on Sunday. A grown man, I'm going to tell you, come out. A grown man, he wish a side chick approach you. He wish somebody be in your inbox. I can guarantee you a grown man will tell his side piece. If my old lady ever found out that we mess around, baby, you can hang it up. He'll tell you if it came down to it and you and her about to get into it, baby, he'll help you fight her. And he know he wrong. He know you don't call him cheating. He'll help you fight the side chick. Ain't no grown man letting that mess come to his door. He ain't letting it come nowhere near you. When you find out on your own. It ain't no mess going on. You can post 100 pictures. Ain't nobody gonna get under your pictures. Ain't nobody gonna step to you. Ain't nobody gonna try to check you. Not by him. And you, baby, one thing about a grown man, he ain't missing no beat. Because first of all, he don't want it to be caught. He out doing his thing. But let me tell you something. When them bills being paid, that's when you ask me, can he still love you? Because if them bills ain't getting paid, he don't love you, nor do he respect you. Where my grown men at to back me up? Tell me if I'm lying. Tell me if I'm lying. Yes, a grown man, he don't step out on you, but baby, he ain't missed a beat at home. And now you questioning. Listen, now you questioning, when was he doing this? Because he ain't missed a beat. Because sometimes you expect something when they cheating, they lacking somewhere, they missing something. But he's so smooth with it, and he's still handling business at home. But let's check it. Let's come out. Thank you. Let's check it. I'm telling you about these grown men. Now, When you catch a man, baby, y'all arguing, he cussing, he know he wrong, but he trying to blame you. It's your fault for going through his phone, and then he make you feel so low as a woman. He make you feel like it's your fault. Maybe I shouldn't have checked the phone. Maybe I shouldn't be tripping. You know what? And then you know what he hit you with? And I come home at night. Where I'm at every night. Just because you home every night, that don't mean it's okay for you to cheat on me. But listen, when it comes to these grown men, there's a difference between a man and a grown man. Let me tell you about a grown man when he know he don't got caught. First of all, when you finna check him, he gonna stutter real quick. Come here, grown man. He gonna stutter real quick. Cause when you confront him, he trying to see what he finna say, even though he know he caught. He trying to remember, like, okay, what I'm finna say at this moment. You understand me? And then when a grown man cheat and you checking him and you ain't really mad, then like the sweetest woman in the world can be the meanest woman in the world if you make her that way. Now he trying to figure out. Let me tell you about these grown men. These grown men, they be around here. Y'all don't think these grown men do. These grown men be around here singing that Metron. Y'all know that throwback Metron? When Metron say, this is the last and final time. He don't got caught up. Now he let her know, listen, I got the wife at home and she's wondering what's going on. After tonight, baby, we can't do this no more. We can't do this now another time. Now, when he go home, he's trying to fix it. Now, you ain't even gonna have to worry about him for a little while. Even if he do go back and cheat, you ain't gonna have to worry about him because now he finna be attentive. He gonna be attentive. Now he gonna have all the time in the world. Now he finna make up him and the boys and him and the girls. He got time now. Cause now you ain't even tripped. And let me tell you, I'm finna be real. Just because these men be cheating, don't get it twisted like these grown women leaving. Cause even though they catch their man cheating, a lot of them gonna stay right there. They ain't leaving nowhere. Let me tell you something. I don't care how many arguments me and my husband have. When that sun go down, he better have his behind in that bed. I don't care how mad. We can sleep like this, our backs to each other. Don't touch me, but he better be in that bed. See, this generation love to do that. I'm going to confront the wife because I got receipts. Some of the big wives and the old ladies be at home well taken care of. And 9 out of 10, they be knowing about you, but baby, they're not bothered because let me tell you something about a grown man. And when that woman ain't stepping out, doing her own thing. I'm telling you, because some women want to get their lick back. Not all women. And when you that type of woman, you don't want to get your lick back. Because now you let him know, chin up, chest out. Because now she on her P's and Q's. Now she know when you go to the store too long, you been out with her. Or you supposed to been hanging out. You not out with her. And let me tell y'all something. Let's not act like some of them side pieces don't be fine as wine. Y'all know some of them women, you be looking through that phone saying, darn, she pretty. Darn, she don't look nothing like me. She don't look nothing like me. Come on now. Some of them side pieces be fine. And just like you as a woman, when a woman step out, see, there's a difference between a woman and a man. Because a woman been done gave her all emotionally. She don't stepped out with another man. Now she over there all in love. And now she can't even pay attention to her man. And her man go to knowing. And some of these men be just as slow. A lot of these men can't even cheat right. How y'all get caught up in your mess and all the proof be right there? Then you got some women that's slimy. They gonna get you back just like you got them back. You got some women. Oh, they gonna get you back. Oh, you did me like that. Not all women like that. Now that man, that grown man, that he don't step out. Now he know that she know. Now she looking at him different. Now she acting a little different. And I can tell you this, Ebony. Once a man do step out and that woman catch him, I can guarantee you, even if she stay, he would never. Oh, thank you. He would never get that version of her again. Once a woman been good to a man and she ain't cheating, even if she decides to stay, he would never get that version because he brought the chaos into the home. He stepped out of the relationship. He stepped out of the marriage. He brought the conversations and the whispers. She'll never give him that version. Now she don't morphed into this different woman. I'm just saying. To answer your question, yes. A man can cheat and still just like a woman. But the only thing when a woman step out, we cheat emotionally. Listen, ladies, I don't care how many times you try to be like a man. When a woman step out and give her body to somebody else, she already in love and they're in a relationship. And you might be, come out, come out, come out. You might step out and get you a man that's giving you everything, but he'll never be that man at home. He's showing you everything. He's telling you everything right. But I can guarantee you, a lot of the time, sometimes you step out on your relationship, and sometimes it is better. But 99% of the time, it's 1% that grass is greener. But 99% of the time, that grass ain't always greener on the other side. And don't think these men don't have that in them either, where they have to question, should I leave her? Am I leaving my home for her? And don't mess around. Come out. Don't mess around and do leave your relationship as a woman. You mess around and leave your good man at home because another man is showing you some act right, and you mess around and leave and go over there and you realize he wasn't even about what he was talking about. Or as a man, because you ain't gonna never get 100% in their relationship. Quit thinking that this is a Tyler Perry show, a Tyler Perry movie. You will never get 100% of nobody. Nobody. Because everybody got a little selfishness in them. See, people be running around here, oh, I want me a man that do all this and do. Girl, please. First of all, when you two grown adults that got lives and you work hard, sometimes you be tired. And you don't feel like all that. Sometimes you just be want to say, come on here, baby, lay down now. Lay down now, all that rubbing it. Sometimes that man want to tell you, babe, not tonight. I'm tired. I've been working all day. It's hot. I don't feel like all that. Come over here and lay up under me. We can go to sleep. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Quit assuming that, it's perfect. It got to be perfect when you're in a relationship. Who lied to y'all and told y'all that? This real. Now, please somebody tell me I was wrong. I'm waiting on somebody to say, no, a man can still love you. We got to stop acting like women don't cheat. Women cheat just as much as men do. Women cheat. So we got to stop that, because if you listen, excuse me, I'm gonna tell you the difference between a woman and a man though. When you as the woman cheat or step out, or he know another man got your attention, baby, you don't hurt granny. You the worst woman in the world. I can't believe you did me like this. I can't believe I worked so hard for the family and you did. But when I let you cheat in peace, I ain't say none of that. But now I'm the worst woman in the world. A man, and I'm going to say this, Ebony, this is the question you should have asked. Can a man take what a woman, a man can't take the stuff that these men be doing sometimes. If we as women did that, baby, they can issue it, but a man sure can't take it. And I said what I said. A man can issue some things, but baby, let you do it. Now he around here sick. Not you sick. When I let you cheat in peace, you ever had just let him cheat in peace? You be like, you know what? I know he cheat. Do your thing. Loan these bills, But when you get tired of letting him cheat in peace, now it's time for him to take several seats and chin up, chest out, my G. Now he can't take it. Not you. Now he's sick. Not you sick. You weren't sick when you were cheating on me. Now come on in this room. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. I'm just saying. They be walking around here like, baby, I let you cheat in peace. The moment that woman get tired, I'm talking about that woman be sick and tired of being sick and tired, and she pull out that little black dress. When she pull out that little black dress, I'm talking about that woman that stay home, don't never fix her hair. But she mess around and say, you know what? Okay, now enough. Like he don't took it too far. Let me tell you when that man step out and take it too far. This when he take it too far. When she go to calling that phone. When she go to calling that phone, And I'm talking about on a regular, it's one thing you go through the phone and see a message, but it's another thing you see a fresh message. And when a woman get tired, when a woman is fed up in R. Kelly voice, baby, she mess around and get cute. I'm serious. Where my grown people at, don't let her mess around and get cute. And she tell you, I'm finna hang out with the girls. Why all of a sudden now he got the time, he want to hang out? Let's go to lunch. Let's go to a movie. Let's stay home and chill. We're going to get something. We're going to throw a few back. We're going to put some meat on the grill. Now you want to put meat on the grill? Now you want to go hang out with me? Baby. When I let you do you in peace, I know when a woman is tired and she been gonna let you did your thing, and she go to saying, I'm finna step out, and it don't always mean she finna go cheat on you. But see, when you dealing with a grown woman, underestimate your opponent. And this what he mean in the back. When y'all be cheating, this is my question. How do you be at home or you be out doing your thing? How you assume that a woman ain't gonna never get tired? Y'all be confusing me. I'm talking about, have you ever been pregnant? I'm talking about my women that don't ever been pregnant and carried that baby 9 months. Why these men think you're gonna be pregnant forever? Have you ever been dogged in a pregnancy? Have you ever been with your baby daddy and he just walk you like a dog while you pregnant? And in your mind, you be saying, baby, when I have this baby and I clap back, baby. And when you have that baby, you don't step out right then. It be about 3 months. But when you step out and people ain't seen you and you got that pregnancy glow and you ain't pregnant no more and you remember when, for some reason, they didn't have forgot because now they want to be in love because now you don't drop that low and now you don't clap back. Now you looking good. Now you stepping out. Now he want to play house. You ain't want to play house when I was pregnant. You wasn't nowhere around when I was pregnant. We always argue. And I feel like you stepped out on me while I was pregnant. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't be understanding that. How you as a man cheat on your old lady at home and really think the thoughts that it'll never come out and it'll never come back. I don't be understanding that. Now that I don't understand. Because it's some men that be cheating and cheating and cheating and the women stay and then they get tired and you see her outside and you be saying, girl, I ain't seen you in a long time. Because you be saying, girl, I was in that house being a wife and being a mother and I just needed to get out and catch some fresh air out here with my homegirl. We getting a little bit, drinking a little wine. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday, Dixon. I'm just saying. What's up, Mr. Hughes? What's up? What's up? I'm just saying. Y'all support y'all live hosts. Now, I don't told y'all about that because I know I'm talking good now. Come on now. Come on, YouTube. Y'all support y'all live hosts. Y'all on Facebook, click them stars. Because I know I'm talking good. What my point is, when you loving a man more than he love you, when you love a man more than he love you, you tend to take a little bit more than what he'll take. Because if you cheat on him first, oh baby, he out. If you think about it, if you cheated on a man and got a baby, you think he gonna stick around while you pregnant from somebody else, but they expect you to stick around when they go cheat and have a baby from somebody else. That's when you love a man more than he love you. That right there, listen, it's a lot of things a lot of us women can take, but is a line that be drawn when you create life. That's a hard pill to swallow, and that's just be honest across. But if you ever in that situation and you stay in the situation, you cannot fault that baby because of what two other people did. Because first of all, you decided to stay with that man after he cheated on you and had a baby. Now that y'all together, now everything is, oh, your baby, oh, this, and you better not mistreat that baby because that baby is innocent. The problem ain't the baby. The problem is the two people that created the baby. I can't stand women that do that. I can't. How you making a baby suffer because of what the daddy did? And some of y'all gotta think about that. If you cheated and had a baby, you really think he gonna stick around and wait for you to have another man's baby? I'm just saying. It's just food for thought. Sometimes you gotta think on that level. Somebody give me this coffee cup now. Come on, TikTok. I know I'm talking good. I can't get this coffee cup. This man says, if I cheat, that doesn't mean she can do her own thing. That's the mentality. I'm just saying. That's the mentality. When these men be cheating, they don't be expecting, or nor do they feel that you have the right. And see, we're in a different generation. These women right now, where my men at? The women right now, they get their lick back. The women right now, baby, they get their lick back. These women ain't built like back in the days. Tell me if I'm lying. These women nowadays, oh baby, they get their lick back. Oh baby, you hurt them. Oh baby, you gonna feel it in the morning. You better believe that. Oh, she gonna make what? Okay. These women nowadays, oh, they get their lick smooth back. They ain't sitting around like our moms used to sit around. Oh, daddy, you gonna be crying. These women not built like that. They would get their lick back, baby. And I'm serious. Somebody gave me my cup. They don't care. I'm serious. This 2026. If you think you gonna step out on a woman and she find out and she gonna sit home and twiddle her thumbs, she gonna sit home and cry. I've been there, done that. Baby, them days are over with. I don't care what I put up with. I don't care what I put up with 5-6 years ago. I don't care. Listen, it's only so much my little heart can take. Because when I get tired, if I ever was in that position, if I was ever in that situation, it's only so much I can take. Baby, because when I get tired of you disrespecting me, oh baby, I'm gonna come out of bed. I'm gonna show you why my daddy had 5, 6, 7 girls. You understand me? Now I can be cool, calm, and collect. You feel what I'm saying? I can be calm, cool, and collect. But if you push me too hard, I'ma show you. See, I'm gonna tell you what trips me out. They be thinking because I'm saved and I go to church. When you go to church, they really think they can dog you. Oh, she a Christian. I can say this and I can do this. She ain't gonna do that. We not our moms. No disrespect to the older women. We not built like these older women. The women like, yeah, I go to church and I'm saved. But baby, you can get it from Genesis to Revelation. So don't never get it twisted like I'm so saved that I can keep looking past and I'm going to keep turning to 70 times, 70 times. I'm not, Play at your own risk. That part. Saved don't mean weak. You understand me? Saved? Oh, because she's saved, I can run circles around her. Okay. Don't ever underestimate me. I'm telling you, never underestimate a woman with a prayer. She gonna go to God about a lot of things, but you got to remember, God know his child. So if you think the thought, because a woman is saved and she go to church, you can just come out of bag on her. All right, keep thinking that. Keep thinking, oh, I got me a good one. You do. I got me one. She ain't gonna cheat on me. She won't. That you know about. I'm just saying. Because if you think somebody gonna just keep letting you walk them like a dog, okay. I'm just saying, speaking for my saved women, they be getting it twisted like we like grandma and them. Baby, we ain't built like grandma and them and mama and them. Mama and them took a whole lot. This generation right here, okay. Before the sun come up, you'll be crying. Now you don't did all that cheating. You don't did all that cheating. I let you cheat in peace. And you think that you finna just run circles around me? And I'm finna continue. Y'all better listen to R. Kelly. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just being real. Not that this is going on in my life, but I'm just saying I don't be want people to get it twisted. Because people be really getting this thing twisted. They get this thing misconstrued. Oh, she saved. And I ain't gonna cuss you out. I ain't even gonna show my hand. I don't gotta act up, but I will remind you. Thank you, baby. I can remind you. This ain't what you want. This ain't this. It ain't. Listen. it ain't gonna end how they think it's gonna end when you're a grown woman. When you a messy woman, you immature, you can't think logically. That it'll end how they think. They know your every move. They know how you gonna act, what you gonna do. But when you a good woman and you on your grown woman, it don't end how they think it's gonna end. It ain't even gonna go how you think it's gonna go. It ain't gonna go how you think it's gonna go, baby. You have them kind. They don't mean that. I promise you, he don't mean because you call him cheating, go cheat. Because if you go out there and cheat on him, he'll lose his mind. I can guarantee you. He'll lose his. Listen, thank you to everybody that came on this live. When a man tell you, okay, I don't cheat, you go cheat, he don't mean that. He don't mean that. He just talking. Because, baby, if you went out there and did the things that he did, he'll slice it. He'll slice it. You see this? He'll slice it. He was literally. Tell me. Tell me I'm lying. He'll slice it. I'm just saying. And sometimes you got to tell them that if I did the things that you did, that part. If I did the things that you did, like the things I saw on your phone, how you was creeping and meeting and she's sending you photos, like if as a woman, I sent a man a photo of me in my negligee, you will slice it. Cause now he acting deluded. Now he want to flip tables and I'm talking about, I wasn't acting like that when I called you cheating. You know what I'm saying? A man can issue it, but I can guarantee you they can't take it. Make sure you are following your girl. I'm on Facebook. I'm on YouTube. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram. I'm one of the realest live hosts you're going to come across. Because, baby, I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I'm going to be that drink with no chaser. I'm going to tell you the truth. Baby, I'm saved in real life, not just saved for social media. And I know some of the things that I talk about, some of y'all can't take it. Some of y'all feel like, why would a Christian lady be talking like that? Because I'm going to be real with you. What am I going to sugarcoat or something just because I'm saved? I'm telling you the truth. But don't think I can't pray for you and get a message to God, because I can. But listen, if you want to subscribe to your girl on YouTube, my name at PrettyBrown43. If you want to subscribe and follow me on TikTok, my name is Charnetta Pray Hunter. On Facebook, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, my name is the same, Charnetta Pray Hunter. If you want to follow me, make sure you follow me. It's summertime, so I go live in the mornings and in the afternoons. And I also created Whole Again Academy. To any woman that's broken, everybody in the chat put invest in me. Invest in me. It's time for you to invest in you. It's time for you to put you first. It's time to find you. Sometimes even in a relationship, you can lose yourself. Let me help you get back to you. Let me help you be a little selfish. I know some people be talking about, I can't be selfish, I got kids. Baby, if you don't make some time for you, you're not going to be able to pour back into them kids. How you pouring from an empty bucket? You don't gave and gave and gave. You gave everybody everything, but you ain't thought about yourself. For 5 minutes, that link. Oh my goodness, y'all, I'm almost at 100,000 taps. Y'all tap this screen and get y'all girl over 100,000 taps. It's been a minute since I made it that far. I know I was talking good today. Because, baby, y'all tapped the next. That part. Some people don't understand how important it is to give back to you. Sometimes you got to be a little selfish. And I know it's hard to be listening to somebody that don't got doctor in front of their name. Baby, I'm a certified life coach. Certified. And yes, I got degrees. I just don't got no doctor's degree. I don't got no doctor's degree. Y'all, I got 100 and some people on here. Let's do a battle real quick. Let's battle. Let me see this. Hello? Let's battle.
How about it?
Let's battle. Let's go. Send me a thing. Let's do it. Y'all, come on and tap this screen. Y'all tap, 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 tap. Come on, let's battle. All my people already jumped off the porch. Like, y'all, if you're not on TikTok, you don't understand what a battle is. Y'all tap that screen. Come on, y'all. Send me what y'all got in that arsenal. Let them know they sent for me, and when they send for me, I'm coming. I don't even battle like that, but y'all tap this screen. Y'all tap, 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 tap. Y'all, come on. Y'all push me out there. Tap the screen. I'm not a real battler. I just see other people doing it, but if they clicking it, they keep sending for me, I'm coming. Thank you. Y'all come through in the clutch. Y'all send them gifts over here. Come on, come on, come on. Y'all tap that screen. We got 4 minutes. Show them what we made of over here. Let's do this. Baby, you something for me. You ain't had no business sitting for me with your baby sleeping. I don't care nothing about you showing me your baby. Y'all tap that screen. Tap, 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 tap. What's up? Tap that screen. You suck for me, baby. You ain't had no business sending for me. That's what tapping is. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. I don't know what she's saying. She's saying let's eat. Y'all tap this screen. We got 4 minutes. Tap the screen. Tap, tap, tap. Come on, y'all. Tap the screen. I don't never battle, but since she want to battle, come on. And baby, she praying to somebody, but y'all tap this screen. Tap, tap, tap. Come on, y'all. Tap this screen. Show them when they send for me, I'm coming. Y'all, come on. Tap the screen. Tap, tap, tap. Come on. I'm not a battler, but I know this how you got to battle. I got to get y'all to tap that screen. Get y'all to push me out there. Let them know. Slang whatever y'all got in y'all arsenal. Tap that screen. Tap that screen. Come through in the clutch, y'all. Slang whatever y'all got in y'all arsenal. Let them know. Don't ever send for Pretty Brown, because when you send for her, she is coming. I don't even battle, but since she keeps sending for me, let's do this. Tap that screen, girl. Y'all, we got 3 minutes. Tap that screen. Tap like y'all life depending on it. Tap that screen. Whatever you can send it to your girl. Let her know. Don't ever click this button. Don't ever send for me, because I be minding my own business. Y'all, if you're not on TikTok, tap this screen. Y'all don't understand what I'm going through as a battle. I mean, you better tap. Y'all don't made it to 100,000. Tap that screen, y'all. Send whatever y'all can send. Come on, y'all. We got 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes. Send whatever y'all can send, because I know y'all girl don't talk good today. Don't act like I wasn't talking good today now. Come on and support the live host. Y'all tap that screen. Tap, tap, tap. Y'all, thank you, Miss Thing. Thank you. Y'all tap that screen. Tap that screen. Don't ever think that you can come over here where we ain't minding our business. We mind our business over here. You ain't had no business sending no requests to me. Your baby's over there sleeping. I don't care nothing about that, because she ain't had no business sending for me. Tap that screen. Tap, tap, tap. She over there praying. She over there talking about feed, eat, do this. Come on, y'all. Tap that screen. Tap, tap, tap. Whatever you can see, tap that screen. Y'all over here tapping the screen. They on YouTube tapping the screen. Listen, when you on TikTok, they sometimes send for you. It be battles. We got 1 minute. Y'all tap that screen. Tap, 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 tap. Tap. We almost there. We got 1 more minute. Y'all tap that screen. Show them. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. Don't ever send for me, because when you do, this is what happens. Y'all tap that screen. Tap, tap, tap. Come on. Come on, y'all. Tap, tap, tap. Tap that screen. Tap that screen. Y'all, send what you can send. Come on, y'all. Don't act like that. Don't act like y'all girl don't be talking good on here. I never do battles, because I'm not a battler. I don't be liking to do all this. But today, y'all, I had a high number in here. Baby, let me utilize it real quick. Tap that screen. Tap, 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 tap. Baby, we almost done. We got 1 minute. Send what you can. Send what you can. We got 1 minute. Come on, y'all. We got 59 seconds. We got 59 seconds. One of y'all, could y'all give me the butterfly wings? Could one of y'all send me the butterfly wings? One of y'all can send me the butterfly wings. She's trying to show her babies, I guess, so they can send her more gifts. Y'all, could one of y'all send me the butterfly wings? One of y'all, go send me what you can. Tap, tap, tap. Tap that screen. Send me the butterfly wings. Send me the coffee cup. One of y'all send what y'all can. We got 33 seconds. Come on, y'all. We got 30 seconds. We got 30 seconds. We got 28 seconds. Come on, y'all. Once again, like I said, don't ever send for me like my people not in the building. Like we ain't like we ain't gonna come through in the clutch. What do you mean? 15 seconds. Come on, y'all. Count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. 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 Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you. Come on now. Come on now. Now she trying to come for me again. Go on about your business now. My people don't deal what they can do. My people don't deal what they can do. Decline. No, I don't want to play no more. Go on. Get off. How you get off, lady? Goodbye. How you get off? Decline, girl. Go on now. See, this is why I don't be liking to do this. Decline. I don't want a rematch. I don't want. No. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. I don't want a rematch. No. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Come on now, lady. Go on now. Bye. Thank you. Now I'm about to get off and she don't. Thank y'all. Listen, don't play them games with me. Don't play, but listen. Woo! What I was saying, we gonna get ready to pray. I don't never do battles, but people, y'all just don't know how many people be. Y'all don't know how many people be sending those requests. They want to battle you. I never battle, but I see people be getting a lot of money. But I don't like to do that. I like to say what I gotta say and be done with it. But listen, I want to thank everybody that tapped the screen, that showed up, that engaged, that didn't engage, that sent a gift, that didn't send a gift. Listen, I might not be everybody's cup of tea. And I'm cool with that. But if you like how your girl rock and roll, make sure you are subscribing. You make sure you are following. Thank you did that for your girl. Thank you, Tina. Thank my girl said her finger tied. Baby, that's what I'm talking about. Don't ever send for me and don't think I'm not coming. I don't do battles. But that's what it requires. That's why I don't do battles. But listen, I just took advantage of it today. But listen, it is summertime. But listen, let's get ready to pray. Make sure if anybody want to join Whole Again Academy, the link is in the bio for the next 3 minutes. It's that price. After that, it's going back up. Thank you to all the ladies that's already in Whole Again Academy. Listen, the love is real. Excuse me, that part. The love is real. This is what love looks like. Love don't look like what y'all assume it is. Listen, if you tap the screen, you do. If you don't, that's fine. If you send me a gift, I appreciate it. If you don't, I'm still gonna show up. If you get mad with me and say you never come into my live again, baby, you'll be replaced by 10 more people tomorrow. I'm fine with it. This is social media. But listen, let's get ready to pray. I appreciate every one of y'all. Repent of all my sins, Lord Jesus. I come to you humble. Thank you in advance for choosing me to be the person you chose to speak to your people. Lord, cover me from the top of my head to the sole of my feet. Plead the blood of Jesus over the airways, over my husband, over my son, over my home. Lord, I cancel any following spirits, any monitoring spirits, any jumping spirit. Lord, open every door that needs to be open and close every door that needs to be closed. Close the mouths of the enemy, close the ears of the prince of the air. Lord, if anybody is sick on my life, I'm asking you to heal them from the inside out because you said by your stripes we are healed. If anybody is weak on my life, Lord, I ask that you pull them close and whisper in their ear and let them know when we're weak, you're strong. Lord, make them the head and not the tail. Make them the lenders and not the borrowers. Make them the first and not the last. Lord, as we leave this live, protect their goings and their comings. Get them sweet sleep. Lord, do not allow this message to fall on deaf ears and do not allow it to return unto you void. Let this message reach the people that it should have reached and do what it's supposed to do. Let thine will be done. Lord, we're not wondering what you're going to do, but we thank you in advance for what you're about to do. In your son, Jesus' name, amen. Until the next time, I want you to know that I love you. And baby, it ain't nothing you can do about it. Make sure y'all following and subscribing because your girl be on in the morning. Get that notification. Okay, child, I was on.